The concept of a tiny manned submarine carrying a bomb was developed and patented by a British naval officer in 1909, but was never used during the First World War. The Italian Navy experimented with a primitive tiny sub, Mignatta, carrying 2 men and a limpet mine. This craft successfully sank Austro-Hungarian battleship SMS Viribus Unitis on November 1, 1918. The first truly practical human torpedo was the Italian Maiale, nicknamed the Pig because it was difficult to steer, used in the Second World War. The Maiale was electrically propelled by a 1.6 horsepower, 1.2 kilowatts, motor in most of the units manufactured, with a top speed of 3 knots, 5.6 kilometers per hour, and often required a travel time of up to 2 hours to its target. 2 crewmen in diving suits rowed astride, each equipped with an oxygen rebreather apparatus. They steered the craft to the enemy ship. The Pig could be submerged to 15 meters, 49 feet, and hypothetically to 30 meters, 98 feet, when necessary. On arrival at the target, the detachable warhead was released for use as a limpet mine. If they were not detected, the operators then rowed the mini-sub away to safety. Development began in 1935, but the first 11 were not completed until 1939 by San Bartolomeo Torpedo Workshops in La Spezia, Italy, and a larger number followed. The official Italian name for the majority of the craft that were manufactured was Siluro Lenta Corsa, SLC or slow-running torpedo. 2 distinct models were made, Series 100 and then, in 1942, Series 200 with some improvements. At least 50 SLCs were built by September 1943. In operation, the Maiale torpedo was carried by another vessel, usually a conventional submarine, and launched near the target. Most manned torpedo operations were at night and during the new moon to cut down the risk of being seen. Attacks in 1940 were unsuccessful, but in 1941, the Italian Navy, Regia Marina, successfully entered the harbour of Alexandria and damaged the 2 British battleships HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Valiant, as well as the tanker Sagona. This feat encouraged the British to develop their own torpedo chariots. The last Italian model, the SSB, for Siluro San Bartolomeo torpedo, was built with a partly enclosed cockpit, a more powerful motor and larger 300 kilograms, 660 pounds, warhead, up from the earlier SLC's 220 and 250 kilograms, 490 and 550 pounds, warheads. 3 units were made but not operationally used because Italy surrendered in 1943. The first British version of the concept was named the Chariot Man torpedo. 2 models were made. Mark I was 20 feet, 6.1 meters, long, while Mark II was 30 feet, 9.1 meters, long, both suitable for carrying 2 men. Later versions were larger, starting with the original X-class submarine, a midget submarine, 51 feet, 16 meters, long, no longer truly a human torpedo but similar in concept.